So, what about you?
Awesome.
Update.
Unfortunately, for the first time in 34 years, I've had WWE when I broke my neck pull me off the road and everything, obviously, but for the first time in 34 years, I had to cancel bookings. And I want to apologize to everybody in the Indianapolis area, Indiana, and stuff like that for the three shows and a signing that I had to miss this weekend. Due to the fact my back has not gotten any better, so I am waiting on some get an epidural, it's like some kind of shot in the spine or something there, and hopefully it can get me back on track. But yeah, it was a weekend. I have not. I've never, I didn't think I was invincible. I didn't think I was superhuman. And maybe sometimes I believed I was really a vampire, but I'm learning I'm not really a vampire. It's depressing because I'm human and I feel human pain and I'm feeling human emotion. Cause I was very depressed and more than the pain, I guess depression is set in because I never canceled the show. So I haven't slept in a bed in over, since the last episode and then before that, however long this, I've been on the couch. I have to sit in a chair to sleep in a chair. I'm perfect sitting in these chairs now, and then they put me on some new pain medicines and different things. So if I see them out there, and that's probably the only reason I attempted to sing Purple Rain at all, is
That was beautiful.
because I'm not feeling myself on these medicines. Although I probably won't keep taking them because it is not helping the situation. So,
No.
but I had to try it. I had to try to see if I could ease it up. But it's just I've said it. I think I said it last time in episode 19. I wrestled for a week on the road with a broken neck and like pushed on and through this one. I don't know. It's got me out. I have. Like L3, L4, and L5, but you can't even see anything between.
Where
L3,
is that
L4.
In your back?
The lower back,
Okay,
the last,
so it's
like
your
the
lower
very,
back,
very
right.
bottom. And then there's the S, so it's like the very, very bottom. And I guess one nerve is totally pinched off. Like my leg is numb all the way down through here. So I don't want to say it's a dead leg. I still have strength in it and everything. So that's the positive. I think it just can't get the inflammation down. I did steroid packs, this and that. So an epidural is the next step. Just waiting on my insurance to improve it. If not, I may just float to cash myself because I got to get back on the road. I mean, it's bombing and depressing because my favorite month, and I don't like to wear myself on a shirt, but this is the most Halloween-y shirt I had. So you can go to fnbgangrel.com and swoop up some of these.
New designs up there too.
And there's some new designs.
Yep.
Not sure what Raymond was thinking when he described me coming out of a pumpkin, but it's cool. Whatever, man, you might like it. I like the Gangrel with the fangs and stuff like that. Yeah. But that was cool because it's clean, it's black and white. But what the heck? Oh, so it's the Halloween season. It's my busy season in wrestling. I'm blessed to work all the time and every weekend. But like I had 19 shows this month, and like so now technically I don't have 19 because 3 or 4 of them I canceled. 3 shows and a signing, and so I'm super super bummed. I'm supposed to be in Philadelphia for Hybrid Wrestling this weekend. Well, it's not in Philly. It's going to be at the Showboat in Atlantic City. And I'm really really bummed because I've been looking forward to wrestling Mance Warner, the Mancer. You know what I'm talking about, man.
Mm-hmm.
Super super bummed because I've been looking forward to this match and then from there, I'm supposed to go to El Paso on Saturday, El Paso, Texas. I think I was going to work Frank Stone down there, another great guy. I don't know if you probably know Frank. He was a local guy for a while.
I think so, yeah.
Really great gentleman. It's his promotion down there. I believe that I'll make both these shows, but I'm not sure that I'll make it in a wrestling capacity. Although the wrestling, the landing on my back and all that actually feels good, is the getting up from landing on my back, but what I fear and what the biggest problem is the transporting, the walking from gate to gate in the airports, because it's a 3-step bend over, stretch and cry. 3 steps, bend over, stretch and cry. Nothing has changed since I did that Nashville run and Philadelphia run that 2 weeks ago. It's the same pain. I'm a little bit more mobile because of the steroid packs. Got the inflammation down in most of the areas where I could like kind of stand more vertical. I'm not walking like Igor eating cockroaches and serving Dracula, but I'm still walking kind of goofy. But I'm gonna take my vitamins and say my prayers and keep pushing forward. But I'm just super bummed because it's the Halloween season and I love the month of October. I love fall and I love going around the world and I just feel like I'm letting all the fans down and the people that want to come see. And I'm super bummed. So I apologize to anybody or anything that let down last weekend, and and this show's airing now over the weekend. So hopefully I've made it out to see you this weekend. But I'm sorry if it's not in a wrestling capacity. But I thank you for all your. I've had a lot of people write me, so I must have talked about it on the last podcast a little bit, because I've had a lot of people write me and send me some well wishes and stuff like that. So thank you, all of you, and I appreciate it. Or they're following me on my Facebook, because I checked into the ortho place the one day. But I've been to that ortho place about 6 times last week. But
is it like a punch card? Like you check in 6, you get the 7th one free?
Well, I'm like wishing that was the situation, but I'm thinking the 6th one I overdraft from my bank account. No, it's not that bad. Life's been good to me, but yeah, it's starting to add up. But I mean, there's a light at the end of the tunnel. I have faith, and it's all going to work out. I'm just a little bummed that it happened in the month of October. I don't want it to happen at all, and I don't want to let anybody down, but October, it's just so bummed. It's Halloween. I'm supposed to be like, woogie, boogie, woogie, boogie, woogie, boogie, and, out there doing some Halloween stuff and things like that. But so my weekend, yes, I spent it on the couch. I did go to a local show. I Ubered down. I loaded up on some medicine, went down, got a seat, and watched some wrestling, and gosh, if I can't remember her name, but Santino Morello.
Yeah, of course.
His daughter was wrestling.
Really?
So, Bianca.
That's
so
cool.
She was on a CCW show. So she was down there starting the program. So it looks like she's going to be a regular coming in and out. So I went down there and checked the show out. It was down at the brewery, Unbranded Brewery in Hialeah.
Okay.
So it was a fun show. Some things I didn't agree with there we talked about, but overall the fans are great. Jim Barcelona was in the house.
We love Jim.
Big Jimmy Barcelona was in the house,
best.
and took pictures. I said, Jim. Hey, he says, can I get a picture of you and Bianca? I go, yeah, I would love that, Jim, but like I could barely stand up straight for one. I just looked horrible in it because there was so much pain. And I go, for 2, Jim, I've canceled all my shows this weekend. I really shouldn't be seen in a picture on a thing. And then I said, so please don't post it. So he says, yeah, I got you. I'll wait a couple of days. And then I look and it's posted.
Oh, he posted it?
He posted
Jim.
it, but with such a long thing. It was like, he posted his picture, but the Gangrel was there, but he was not there in a wrestling capacity. He was there. He was injured, but he was there to support his training students and blah, 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 blah. And so he covered it up. But yeah, I did get out, but it was hard to even make it through that, just sitting, and it's hard to be at a wrestling show and not be a part of the wrestling show,
Sure.
And then knowing that you're supposed to be out, doing what you love and everything too. It's really hard. This has been a big, I got to be honest, this has been humbling and an awakening, and it's got me doing a lot of thinking. I was talking about my knee possibly being the last year and stuff, but this has really got me reassessing things in life here and stuff like that. But not to bring everybody down. Let's not want to be Debbie Downer and all this and this and that. So it was a push forward. So that was my weekend though. I mean, but I'm blessed, right? I am blessed. I wake up, I see a sunrise every morning. I got 2 incredible women in my life. Got a great family, kids, grandkids. I'm in a good spot. I'm just being a little selfish and a little mopey like right now, on my end. But I'll weather through it and I'll push through it. So
that's right.
That's that.
You will.